Hello and welcome everyone back to Tales of the Abyss. How is everyone doing this evening? Hopefully you can hear me just fine, hear the game just fine, all that happy stuff. Let's see here. Well, right off the bat, Smash out with 100 bits saying, excuse me. Hey Derek, I found this artist called Perkadine on Blue Sky, and they made this awesome SpongeBob Cross One Piece art. They had Karen dressed as Robin, Mermaid Man dressed as Garp, Mr. Krabs dressed as Beige, and my favorite, Fred, my leg guy, dressed as Sanji. Oh my god. Excuse me. That's pretty good. Jaskarica with a gift sub going to Oatmeal Koala. Thank you so much for that. And before the stream started, Jason Rocks gifted a sub to Boo Scary Helicopter, so thank you for that. How is everyone doing this evening? I want to thank all of you right off the bat. For those of you that watched Amy's first streamathon and made that such a success. I think she had a lot of fun. She's exhausted now, but I think she had a lot of fun at the time. Audio might be a tad low. Up just a slight bit. Jacob, thank you so much for that tier 1 subscription. 50 months now. Holy crap. Been looking forward to more Abyss streams. Also, 50 months feels like a huge milestone. It's been such a long time. No kidding. I'm going to have to upload more of those badges at some point. Alright. I increased the audio. It should be hopefully better now. There we are. And Simidon, thank you so much for your tier 1 subscription. 43 months now on a 39-month streak, saying good evening, everyone. Thanks to you. Thanks. Thank you for that. Really do appreciate it. I was able to take advantage of the recent Steam sale to get Portal 1 for like only a few bucks. So that worked out. Karagosa with a tier 1 subscription hitting 28 months now, saying, I'm out of commercial hell. Yay! Great to hear. Thank you so much for that. And Chris Struck with 100 bits, I believe putting us into a hype train, saying, just beat Castlevania Donosauro and started Julius mode on today. Ooh, that's the best Julius mode, because it's basically Castlevania 3 mode. So that's awesome. Oh, PS5 is like $75 off, which is making me consider it. Very cool. Yeah, I'm aware last time we had some side quests to get through. I don't know what those are, so if anybody's keeping track of what the side quests are that we need to do, very much appreciated. Just Garrica with 100 bits saying, choo choo! Blue Star Rob playing Dragon Quest 11. That's a good one. I am glad you're enjoying that one, because I love Dragon Quest 11. Oh, thank you, Sister of Peace. I was wondering if you were there or not, so I wasn't sure. So now we get to leave the cliff off and go to Grand Kokma, I see. And Alpha got Metaphor for 20 bucks off. Should arrive Tuesday if no one sees me at all for the next few weeks. You know where I'm at. Very cool. I showed this off on Blue Sky, but we are set to go for Mega Man when we get to this point. I now have the physical copy of the Marvel Fighting Collection. So we'll be playing Marvel 1 and 2 on stream, so that should be fun. Check out the Mega Man characters that are on there. And see what we got that way. What else to announce? There's one other thing I wanted to go talk about. Oh, we hit some milestones that I want to thank you all for. So on the VOD channel, we hit 3,000 subs. It's you know, not huge, but I haven't been there for a while, and it's just like, yeah, cool. I you know, who knows if that affects anything, but it's still cool that I hit that for the VODs, the VOD channel and One Piece going up on there. Time Sage, thank you very much for that tier 1 subscription. 25 months now. Holy crap. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's awesome. Oh, Smash Matt, thank you for the gifts. I'm going to the Nightbot. Holy crap. That's super nice of you. So that's cool. Also quite exciting is I think everybody's really taken to the it hasn't it's this tomorrow's episode of One Piece will be talking about it. Yeah, it hasn't fully been publicly announced to the regular listeners who don't follow me on Blue Sky or on here or wherever else that about the new rewards for the Patreon, for my personal Patreon for One Piece. But the people who already are patrons have been upgrading quite a bit, and I really do appreciate that. Like, truly, I am so happy that you're enjoying the new Q&As and bonus episodes that Brandon and I were going to be doing for One Piece. And because Patreon doesn't have goals anymore, I'm just going to put it out there, but also not make any expectations. And I think it works out because Nora's here, and I talked with her a little bit about this. Not fully, but I think enough. So I have no expectations for this. This is not a push for it because it is so far off. It's just sort of the amount that I feel like would help out and allow it to happen. But if I can somehow get my personal Patreon to hit about 1,000, if it can hit the region of $1,000 a month, which is insane to me, and I can't imagine it happening. I'm gonna have a second podcast start up that would work a lot like One Piece at a Time, except it's focused on a video game series this time around, and something a few of you have been really wanting me to play, and I've never touched before. Well, technically not true, only played a little bit. I would do a Quest 64, exactly, there we go. I would do what I do for One Piece at a Time to the Trails series. So start with Trails in the Sky and just work our way through and just talk about what the story that we experienced, what were our thoughts on that, theories on where the plot's going to go, just having that same sort of discussion. 6 subs, 300 bits. Thank you all so much for that. But the reason I have that set so high is because running 2 podcasts is a lot. So I need to be able to support myself with that one. Like I said, don't expect to reach it whatsoever, but that'd be that'd be a lot of fun. Basically that would allow me to afford an editor to take on one. Oh, that's the thing. That's like that's you have time, Alpha. You have time. There is no way my Patreon is hitting 1,000 in any time at all. But I probably would have Nora here join me since she is quite familiar with it, and I think that would be a lot of fun. But yeah, I don't expect to hit that whatsoever. I just thought I'd put it there, put it out there, in case people care. Otherwise, though, we gotta go to we gotta leave the cliff off. Yeah, I know there's a lot of really passionate fans of Trails, and it makes me curious. Let's see here. There it is. All right. Oh, dang it. Forgot about this. Exactly, and that's why it would it'd be interesting to cover it as a podcast and talk about all the dialogue and stuff that's implicated and all that stuff. Yeah, that's the other nice thing is the game's on sale constantly, so it'd be doable. I think I mentioned this before too, but when One Piece ends, One Piece at a Time theoretically shouldn't be ending. We're just going to take the name and pop it and start doing different manga series. and covering all those, and probably one of the I somehow passed by it. What the heck? There we go. One Piece has 5 more years for the past 5 years. I don't know. I've been hearing feeling like it's getting pretty close. Yeah, I think Yu-Gi-Oh would be the next one, but honestly, I can see us. Wow, that's a pretty sad map. Oh geez, that is freaking out. Whoop. Skybox. Why are you freaking out so much? So, yeah, it's close to the end, but not really. Idea for a bonus episode, the 4 Kids dub. Ooh, that is a good one. I do want to take suggestions for that. One piece of the puzzle at a time. Yeah, I keep hearing we are close. Honestly, the way things keep working out for me and Brandon, where we talk about something at just the right time that new stuff comes out about it, I don't know. Things might work out where we arrive perfectly at the end, where we don't have like anything that we have to like stall for. That's sort of my dream. Is for the manga to end just as Brandon and I catch up to it, because whoops, what happened here?
Now all that's left of Rugnica in the Outer Lands is the area around Grand Kokma.
I hope the passage ring worked and the soldiers are safe.
Hopefully this isn't story and it's side quest, but who knows? Yeah, I thought we were doing side quest stuff first. Oh well. Oh, okay. It's automatic if you come back up, but it is going to try to point you in the direction of story progression. Got it.
I'll bet there were still people in Kite Sewer, too. I didn't expect it to fall as well.
They're probably all in shock.
All right, off we go. Now we can go to Grand Kokma. Excellent. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of wonderful if Brandon and I reach the end of, like, when we catch up, it's basically right before the end of One Piece. That'd be pretty cool. Places falling down all over the world. Is Grand Kokma really safe? Not really. Most of the continents collapsed. Yeah. Things aren't great. Ooh, that Alpha Lion got a bunch of indie developed Contra likes on Switch on sale in the Switch eShop. Super Cyborg, Blazing Chrome, Hunt Down, and Iron Meat. Cool. That's awesome. Collapse has almost reached Grand Kokma. Okay, shopping building, got it. Oh yeah, an Anton Bolt Blast is coming out. Pizza Tower, I think, is already out. Yeah, no doubt. Oh, here we go. Yes, I'm Rise, whatever. Can I help you? Did you once buy a pendant from a stagecoach driver with a 3-carat or so star sapphire in it? Ah, yeah, I sure did. Could you let us buy it back? It was originally hers. Luke, that's fine with me, but I am running a business. I'm gonna have to profit off of it. It'll be 100,000 gold. What the hell? I mean, I can afford it, but what the hell? Luke, don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm sure I can get 100,000 gold from Father. I don't want you to do that. Besides, your father's money belongs to your father and mother. Well, yeah, I'm not their real son, but That's not what I mean. Regardless of whether it was you or Ash, the assets of the House of Faber belong to the Duke, not to the two of you. But it's important to you, isn't it? Yes, but... So, do you want it or not? Have you decided to pay the 100,000 gold? Can we get it cheaper, or are we gonna, like, are we gonna sell? Okay, sell it to me. Alright. Only price. Whew, that is rough. Well, so much for our little war fund. Wait, Luke. Pleasure doing business with you. Here you go. This pendant means a lot to you, doesn't it? But... Okay, thanks, Luke. Well, I'll be going now. I'm so happy to have it back. Tyr, is it okay if I ask what it is? It's a memento of my mother. I had no idea. I was really thoughtless with what I said at the time. I'm sorry. It's okay. I mean, you got it back for me. Thank you so much, Luke. I didn't do any... You don't have to thank me. Anyway, come on, let's go. Master's embarrassed. I knew Master was really a nice person. Yes, he is. He doesn't always think things through very well, but he's a kind human being. Luke. Well, that's like the budding of a relationship type of thing. I was seeing if we see her. Oh, it's equipment. Oh, excellent. Holy crap! Yes, indeed, we wanted that. That was worth it. That is a very nice pendant. Let's save that. Oh yeah, we had 388,000 before. Now we're just at 288,000. Like peasants. We're a bunch of peasants now, but we have good stats. There's a door behind that building. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Couldn't even go that way. Alright. Somehow need to figure out... Whoops. Your pocket change. Exactly. Probably back. No? Oh, okay. I didn't even see this chest, to be honest. Hey, look at this. It's a music disc for the music box. Do you want that? Yeah. I'm sorry, we opened it without permission. One of my staff put it there, but it's only getting in the way. So if you want it, you can have it. I was just about to throw it away. We couldn't possibly just take it without giving you something in return. Well then go around to front and buy something. That'll be plenty. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I was just wondering if we were going to get 100,000 gold from that, which would have been funny. Oh, good night, Gregster. Cool. Alright, where to next? Any other side quests? That's all in Grand Kokba. Very nice. Aramis Spring. Thank you, Nora. So how was everyone's weekend as we set off? Oh. Cool, we got random crap blocking us this way too. Very nice. Down and around. Just got my Alliance 1, so on Cloud 9. Very nice. Tomorrow's going to be a deliver all the items I ordered day. That's maybe fun. Going to get my 30th anniversary DualSense Edge and two figurines. Ooh, okay, very good day. JCM saying, beat Brothership yesterday. The last dungeon was such a drag that it soured the final battle. Q ending, though. No, that's a shame. I have not played any more of Brothership. But I have played a little bit of Dragon Quest III. Very little bit, but it's there. Managed to basically ended off getting the Thief's Key and opening up a bunch of red doors and then stopping at Reeve. Whoop, not finding anything. I believe you did mention that before, Nora. Where are I didn't even realize I hit anything. Hey, Rob Harley. There we go.
Ionian Sergeant Addis Tatlin Arkham. Having some problems? Yeah, well, it's long.
Playing between Breath of the Wild and Friendly Frontiers, that's what I've been doing this weekend. That sounds like fun. Now, where is this spring? It should be around here somewhere. There we go.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, I passed it. Whoops. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's a little cave. Hello, doggy. Oh, I'm so glad Colux. What's with this dog? Does he want food? You think he'd eat an apple gel or something? I don't believe dogs eat apple gels, Luke. That was a very polite response considering the question. I'm reminded of Renoa's dog in Final Fantasy VIII. He's so fluffy. He certainly does seem to be demanding something. Ennis, can you tell what he's saying? Beats me, I'm not Gloomietta. Hey. My. There's someone there. He's stuck in the tree roots. How'd he get stuck? Oh. Perhaps that's the dog's owner. The dog must have been asking us to rescue him. Rescuing citizens in trouble is one of the duties of royalty. Now help him, Luke. Right. We used Mew's fire to burn the tree roots like that before. I like how that seems like callous at first, but it's like, oh right, she's found out she's not royalty. Well, unless that's actually not true. Which I believe it is. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. He's back in Pog form. Just think back. Obviously, there's some changes and improvements to the HD 2D version, but the basic guts of it for an NES game. What the? Get away from that dog. Alright. How do I get her to do... I think it'd go into strat. I don't know. Whatever. Arcane, arcane art. Whoops. And which one does she need to use? Crap, I don't remember what it'll say. Oh, it'll say arcane next to it? Okay. I'm not sure if it says arcane, but there's a special symbol next to negative gate. Oh, I see where it says arcane. I see. Except she didn't actually use it. Oh well. Whatever. Oh, I got turned to stone.
We can't lose.
Poor. Oh, that's not good. Caldeo, thank you very much for that tier 1 subscription. 50 months now. Really do appreciate it. There we go. Can also hold attack during the arcane art animation will still work. Oh, okay. Does that dog actually need to follow me, or?
All right, let's go.
Hey, I saw something from him. I'm stealing a bunch of fishy fish. Ooh, Chris struck 10 away from 200,000 bolts. Very nice. I don't believe there's a parry system now. Oh no, we set this child on fire. Oh, he's not a child. Ow, hot, 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 hot. You saved me. Thanks. Are you okay? I'm Sheba, and this is my dog Pecco. Woof. I'm a craftsman from Sheridan. I'm traveling the world to expand my horizons. So how'd you get stuck there? Well, I was playing with Pecco, and before I knew it... What a weirdo. This guy's kind of strange. What a freak. His tail's so fluffy. Oh, I should give you something for rescuing me. We don't need anything. I know, I'll give you this. Hey, here's live. How are we doing in Tales of the Fire Abyss? I think doing alright. What's this? A picture? Yeah, apparently it's a sketch of some noble. I won it in an auction for 50,000 gold. It's a valuable work of art. Seriously? This is worth 50,000 gold? Even I could draw something like this. Yeah, it isn't very good. It's difficult to call this art. Apparently it's a drawing of a noble child made of his father. There's supposedly one of his mother somewhere out there too. But can we really accept such a valuable item? If he's giving, we're taking. Come on. Yes, please, take it. You saved my life. At least let me do this much. Alright, thanks. Well, we'll be on our way then. Thanks again for saving me. Sure thing. Take care. King's portrait. That was one weird guy. I have a strange feeling I've seen a picture like this somewhere before. I have no idea where. So you're looking at your inventory page, you can see what the portrait actually looks like, which is your clue of where you have to take it. I see. A useful... Crown with, like, he has a beard and whatnot? Oh gosh, me. Coral Castle. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm not. It's on the bottom screen, so you guys aren't seeing it, but it is, you know, very much amateur work. All right, off we go. We might as well just do it now while we're thinking about it. Let's get up. Is Coral Castle down in the Cliff-Off? It must be. There's no easy way to look at the Cliff-Off, is there? Yeah. Alright. Off we go. All kinds of these search points we can, well, search. Oh, it's definitely that kind of stream. But it's for Hibiki, so we want to see as much as we can. Bottom right, past that island. Lovely. Quest of Dog. And Royal Child Art. Yeah, it is a bit like a drumstick, isn't it? Oh yeah. I want to get some ideas from all of you, if possible. I asked some of those in Amy's Discord about this, but we're having trouble figuring it out. So I have an idea of like, and again, no expectations to reach this or whatnot, but for the upcoming subathon, you know, got several goals. And I have an idea for 1,000, and I have an idea for 2,000. If we hit, you know, 1,000 subs or 2,000 subs, but I don't know what to do for 1,500. Like, what's a good reward for that? Do you all have any ideas? Oh gosh, I have no idea where this king is. Quest 64. Oh no. I've played a little bit. A friend had Quest 64, a little bit of it. I don't know where this king is. Throne area. Quest 64 is boring. It is so boring. Let me take a quick look because I don't remember offhand. Hold on. Apologies. So, just to go over what I have so far. 10 subs is chat chooses the profile pic, the usual. 30 subs, we get a new animated emote. 50 subs, I wear a Pokemon onesie. 75 subs, we get another animated emote. At 100 subs, you guys make me sing the Poke Rap. At 150 subs, we get our final animated emote. 200 subs, I'm going to stream, I have an extra stream. Huh? You have a Hilda? Oh yeah, you do. We could put Amy in a Hilda cosplay, apparently. Who's from Black and White 1. What kind of Pokemon onesie are you? I don't have one. I'm going to be getting one. So I'll take any suggestions about who the onesie should be. Okay. At 200 subs, I would do a special
Hi,
a little punny onesie. I don't even know if those exist.
I just got back from the grocery store, so good night.
Thanks for picking that up and putting it away. Appreciate it. Love you. Get some sleep. Oh yeah, you are loopy. We do not have a date yet, J. Scarica. Just sometime after Thanksgiving. But either way, at 200 subs, I'll do an extra stream of Vampire Killer because I thought with us doing a few more Castlevania type things and doing the whole ranking, it made me realize that there's still a few out there that I have not played and are much more easily available for me to stream now. So Vampire Killer is the MSX version of the original Castlevania. So we'd try playing that. At 250 subs, I would sing the Pokemon theme, You Poor Things. 300 subs would be Castlevania Order of Shadows, which is the flip phone Castlevania game. Like Charizard emote. 350 subs would I have you guys look through the song list of the To Be a Master song soundtrack and pick a song from there for me to sing. That'll be the last of me making your ears bleed. 400 subs, I'd stream Castlevania Arcade for an extra day. At 450 subs, this is more of a if something happens type thing where, let's say I fail the Nuzlocke. What do we play afterwards if we still have a bunch of time? Well, chat would get to choose any DS or 3DS game that I own to start streaming. Picking up from there and stream. Just so I don't have to stop the subathon because I would, thanks to OBS, I'm stuck to the DS/3DS as far as what games we can play. At 500 subs, I would reveal what the the upgraded top bit / sub surprises. So at the outset, the top bits, the top bit cheerer and sub gifter, of course, would get the usual prize of being able to choose the next. You'd be able to choose the next subathon goal. However, if we're able to get to 2,000 subs, that will be upgraded to something else that the two of you will then be able to choose. So that would be interesting. What is it upgraded to? Well, we have to hit 500 subs to reveal that. 600, 700, 800, and 900 subs are all random giveaways. What's the giveaway? You get a free single stream request. It'll be random in the chat. Whoever gets it gets to choose an extra for free single stream request. At 1,000 subs, because I'm so excited for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, we unlock a Fatal Fury marathon where I'd play all the previous games to have a preparation for City of the Wolves. 1,500 subs, and 2,000 subs, of course, is the upgraded top bit / sub prize. Which, knowing you guys in chat, you'll be able to sort of coax each other into, you know, a lot of you who win those sort of things are just like, oh, jeez. There's no easy way to get to the second floor. Maybe around this way. Here we go. Excuse me. So those are the prizes right now. I think it's a pretty good set, honestly. What were we going to suggest? I missed what you were going to suggest for the 1,500 level. 1,500 subs, family photo where everyone wears subathon costumes. Oh boy. Oh, that'd be something. This picture. Yes, it looks similar to the one we received from Sheba. It looks identically bad. Sheba said there was one of the father and one of the mother, right? The one we have is the father, so that must mean this one is of the mother. I suppose that was the intention. Say, how about we put the picture back here? I feel kind of sorry for keeping them separated. My. What? Oh, nothing. Yes, these pictures should be together. Okay, I'm putting it back then. Ooh, look at that. What the? I smell treasure. Let's see. 1,500 let us decide something for your next Nuzlocke, whatever that happens. Pick starter or something? That could be. Or we could that could be something, some sort of effect for the Fire Emblem Iron Man, since that would be the next one. Because I don't have a plan for when we do a next Nuzlocke. The free one-day selection was my idea for 1,500. You set it for another step. Oh, I see. The single session stream. And as for a day for when it might be, at this rate, it's either going to be the 7th or the 14th. I'd probably do the 7th just to keep it early in the Christmas season in case anything comes up, and, you know, is this going to be one of those where we're going to be adding time to it, so. Yahoo! Treasure spotted. Treasure. What could it be? A Requiem. It's just a music disc. Requiem, huh? Almost as if it predicted the future of this castle. Hey, don't say stuff like that. This was originally our vacation home, you know. Oh, right. I'm sorry. But that might not be too far from the truth. Perhaps the lingering malevolent spirit within its slowly twisted fate and don't joke about things like that. Tyr sure doesn't do well with ghost stories. No kidding. For all that going on about being a soldier, she sure is a coward. Though I've seen you two just as scared when I tell these stories. That's because when you're the one telling them, they sound real. Oh, Amy could make a random Pokemon-themed food for me at 1500. Like, good food or bad food?
Yes, that was impressive.
That's how a woman hater does it.
Hey, you don't have to say it like that.
Nora's immediate like food. Food, just food.
Our formation.
This is terrible. The difference is so obvious.
Oh yeah, a prize pack from a random person gets a prize pack from Amy's shop. That's also a possibility. I'm trying to think other ideas. Draw Pokemon from memory. Oh, you don't want me drawing. Oh yeah, Amy can make jelly donuts. 14th of December is your birthday, Ogrepon. Very cool. Puffin. There we go. I think the other thing I thought of potentially is another like extra stream in the same vein as the Castlevania stuff is a Symphony of the Night randomizer. Last thing you have to do is stay at the inn in Doth. Should I drop off the music discs or just wait? Oh, I already did Bloodstained Gold Member a long time ago. Okay, so off to Doth. Which I think means we have to go back above the cliff off. Ooh, December 11th for your birthday, Modern Day Robin. My sister, youngest sister, her birthday is the 12th. Oh yeah, I forgot about Ritual. I have not checked out the updates to the Ritual of the Night in so long. I don't think any of them. I've really not paid attention to what Ritual of the Night has added to it. And I know it's been a lot. Never did stream the Requiem version of Symphony of the Night, which has content we never saw, such as the Maria battle and mode. True. Okay, we have a lot of options for 1500. We have a classic mode. Doth. Sweet. Really close by. Yep. To the inn and then to story. I played Ritual of the Night on my PS4 and it ran fine. This is like heaven after that desert. It actually gets pretty humid here from the volcano, but right now it's just perfect. Is it just me or do we smell really rank? Everyone's so sweaty I can't smell anything. A sweaty princess? Oh my! But then again, I may not actually be a princess. Natalia, don't worry about it. I don't think we're really that sweaty. Tia, if you're trying to comfort her, use the princess angle. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess we don't really smell that bad, but it does bother... Wait, Jade smells nice. What is that, cologne? Scent is the essence of the gentleman, after all. Even the soldiers are taking care of their appearance, and look at me. I'm a failure at high society. Natalia, you're starting to worry about the wrong things. Natalia can be surprisingly out of it sometimes. Okay. Oh, good night, Kobama. Hey, lass. We were talking about ideas for the subathon, and just little things like that. We're getting through we're getting through the side quest. This is our last side quest thing, and then we're going to be able to continue the story. So, kind of perfect timing. Stay at the inn.
What do you want to do about your training? It looks like you've learned basic control
Oh, it's
of
this.
hyperresonance,
But only basic control. I'll keep working on it.
all right, let's go.
I did it!
Watch out! Watch out!
I like how this training is more about Tyr getting backstory.
Major.
Don't show any weakness. Weakness does nothing but lure in the enemy.
Major, you're injured.
It's nothing. Are you hurt?
No, but why would an Oracle Knight try to...
He's probably from the Reformist faction opposing Van. Fool. He couldn't have changed a thing.
Major, but you didn't have to kill him.
You're too soft, Tyr. Once you become a proper member of the Oracle Knights, you may be sent to the battlefield. If you let an enemy survive, you'll pay the price with your own life.
I guess that's the job of a soldier.
Just as Van cautioned, if you can't accept that, then you shouldn't think of becoming a soldier. You can help him in other ways than fighting.
Yes, Major.
Perhaps it would be better to give the Reformists a puppet figurehead.
Major, did you say something?
No, don't worry about it.
Wonder what that's all about.
Tyr, look at this!
So they were nesting here.
She's still alive, isn't she?
Yes, just unconscious.
Nope, she didn't take that lesson to heart. Dead Rising subathon up to 3. Oh boy. Dead Rising would be tricky because, well, I've never played it before.
Then can you heal her? We'll get out of their way after that.
Luke. Yes, let's do that.
Still a softie. Cool. All right. Well, time to continue the story. I can't exactly remember what we were doing last, but I think we're trying to get Ion back.
How long are we going to have to wait for a ship?
Oh, I had a lot of fun with Wingspan last when Amy and I played it. Wouldn't mind playing that again.
When we went to the port, they chased us off and told us to come ask here. 80% of the Rudnikan continent is gone. It's too dangerous. We can't allow the ships to sail.
Stop lying! Who'd believe a story like that?
It's not a lie.
Yes, I did get the Tyr pendant here as live. Thank you.
The destruction of Rudnika has even put a halt to the war between Malkuth and Kimluska. We can't send out any ships until we know more.
Rudnika's the largest continent in the world. How can it possibly be gone?
Correction, was the largest continent in the
I
world.
can't believe it.
What's happening to the world?
Sounds like even King Ingobert wasn't foolish enough to keep fighting.
Yes. Thank goodness for that, at least.
There will be a huge panic when more people find out, though.
We might avoid that if we can clearly convey to them how we will deal with the situation.
Yes. Let's meet with Ion about that.
Okay, I thought we were going to say hi to Ion. Alright, back to the cathedral.
Where's Ion?
Perhaps in his own room.
But only executives of the Order can enter the Phone Master's room. In place of a lock, there's a phonic lift that blocks intruders.
Sounds like a job for Phone Master Guardian Anis Tatlin.
You mean former Phone Master Guardian?
Boo, fine, former. But I still know the incantation to activate the phonic glyph.
The phonic glyph's that thing in the next room, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. So most of the Rudnica planes have fallen into the cliff off. But at least the fighting has stopped. How ironic that the only way to stop the war was with an even greater disaster. Yes, both threatened the lives of the people. If only those in power would realize that truth, the war could have easily been averted. But they're all just thinking about themselves, those idiots. In any case, both countries will need to take care of the refugees from both the war and the collapse of the Outer Lands. It will be a true test of the leader's ability to govern. I suppose I should consider what I can do as well. As one who has been involved in public affairs, Natalia. Excuse me. Oh, thank you, Jace. I'm glad she enjoyed it so much. It was a veggie soup with a lot of veggies. Got video games aren't political. Exactly. Not political at all. Alright, let's go get... Oh, this is the seal.
Here it is. Let's see. The spirit of Yulia is with the Phone Master.
Whoa, she disappeared.
It's the same principle as the Yulia Road. There's no need to worry.
Okay, let's go.
New section. Start left and then go around. Well, I don't think we're supposed to go in that way yet. It does remind me a little bit of Alchemoth Sausage of Fate. It is very similar. I've definitely gotten those vibes. I was going to say, this office looks like the place that you'd hide a recipe. Nada. I enjoyed the cheese and broccoli soup from Panera Bread, so it might be something worth trying to make myself someday.
Where did Ion go?
Quiet, someone's coming.
This is bad. Only authorized personnel are allowed here.
We better hide.
That is a cramped closet.
I thought I heard someone. Perhaps it was just my mind playing tricks on me.
Grand Maestro Mose, allow me to confirm your promise. If I help you restart the war, you'll give me Professor Nebulim's replica data.
Oh boy.
Leave it to me. I'll take it from Van.
Then allow Dist the Rose to offer you a plan for resuming the war. First, I believe we should have Phone Master Ion issue an official proclamation ending the truce.
I'll make the arrangements as soon as the Phone Master returns from the library.
Mose still wants this war
Mose
going
and
on.
Van have different objectives.
Yeah, it feels like Dist is playing them both for his own ends.
Mose just wants to cause the war, as written in the score. What's Van's objective?
He's trying to drop the Outer Lands and exterminate humanity.
He doesn't strike me as someone interested in pointless slaughter. Mose feels like less of a threat, since his objective is at least clear.
Then let's take care of the enemy we know first. Let's talk to King Ingobert and get him to stop listening to Mose.
But I wonder if Father will believe me.
Natalia, of course he will.
I may not be his real daughter. Oh, we'll deal with that when we find out. Right now, let's go to the library. Oh, what are you all doing here?
Ion, the Outer Lands are in danger. Please tell us whether the Sephiroth going out of control is written in the score.
That's the first I've heard of it. I had never actually confirmed the existence of the closed score myself. What? Really? If I'd known the closed score, I believe I would have recognized who Luke was the first time we met. I might even have been able to prevent what happened to Exariuth. I returned to Doth to come to a full understanding of the closed score. But does the closed score mention the Sephiroth going out of control? Not that I'm aware of. Let's go to the back of the chapel and make sure.
The back of the chapel? Why?
There's a phone stone enshrined there. We can check the score. Ion, you know that's not good for your health. Please don't stop me, Anis. It must be done. This phone stone was formed by combining the 1st through 6th phone stones. Phone masters can then read the entire score from the phone stone fragments.
Hey,
The
Rusty.
volume is immense. I'll just go over the score regarding the collapses these past few years.
Getting to see more of this score, though.
2000. In Kimlaska shall be born the scion of Lorelei's power. He will be of royal blood, with hair of red. He shall be called the light of the sacred flame, and he will lead Kimlaska Landvaldir to new prosperity. ND 2002. The one who would seize glory shall destroy the island of his birth, a land named Hod. War shall persist between Kimlaska and Malkuth for a full cycle of the seasons. ND 2018. The young scion of Lorelei's power shall bring his people to the minor city. There, the youth will turn power to calamity and be as a weapon of Kimlaska, destroying himself and the city. Thereafter, the land of Rubnica will be enveloped in war, and Malkuth shall lose territory.
Interesting.
Kimlaska Landvaldir shall thrive, and this shall lead to unprecedented prosperity.
Oh, so Mose just wants to bolster Kimlaska as much as possible.
That's all the 6th phone stone says about the collapse.
So, all it talks about is Exariuth and the war.
The Sephiroth going out of control might be written on the 7th phone stone.
Who's the scion of Lorelei's power?
Luke, of course. Who else?
But Luke was only born 7 years ago.
This is ND 2018. It said 2000, so that has to be Ash.
Ash was supposed to perish along with Exariuth, but he's still alive.
Ooh, score is wrong.
But Luke went to Exariuth before that could happen. This score is messed up.
Ash did show up later, but he was no longer called Luke, the light of the sacred flame.
Luke's existence, the existence of a replica, is missing from Yulia's score.
Are you saying that me being born threw the score off track?
Luke?
This is bad. Everyone,
Dang.
please run. You too, Anis.
Let's get back to the Albior.
I don't know who's the bad guy anymore. Yeah, we can't tell what Ash is up to, or whether the 6 God Generals are really taking orders from Master Van or not. Or what Dist's true intentions are. I have no idea. But the only thing that is clear is Mo's plan. But we can't let them go and start a war just because the score says so. We better do something before Mo starts feeding lies to Uncle. I suppose we have no choice but to meet with him. Yeah, that's probably the only way. I'm afraid of Father rejecting me. I'm sorry, excuse me. Natalia? Poor Natalia. Now I remember where the heck her father was based out of. I believe we have to exit first. Let's make sure to save first. Things are definitely going down. Oh, well, this works.
Maestro Mose. Aldrin has already gone down a different path from Yulia's score.
Silence! You've forgotten your mission for the 7th phone stone and thrown yourself in with this rabble. As long as Luke dies and war begins, as written in the score, prosperity will follow.
Don't resist, Jade, or this woman dies.
Ah, crap. Oh god, he's out of his chair. Oh no, our pilot!
You look great like that, Jade.
I'm honored by your compliment.
No one's complimenting you.
What are you going to do with us?
We're taking you to Batical. There we're going to have you help us restart the war.
Take them away.
I hope Noelle is safe. Doth is an autonomous theocracy. I don't think they'll just kill her.
What's going to happen to us?
Luke will likely be executed in order to follow the score.
That might be just as well.
Luke, what are you saying?
Well, you know, my birth took the world off track from the score of prosperity. Maybe that's why the Sephiroth are going out of control.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's gotta be it. And besides, you said it yourself, Tyr.
Luke's starting to have a death wish.
I don't exist in Yulia's score.
You're an idiot.
What? Hey!
All I meant was that you aren't bound by Yulia's score. You have the potential to create a new future different from the score.
Tyr.
You said you would change, but here you are pouting again. Fine. Do whatever you want.
Tyr. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He messed up. Oh, I thought I was sitting as well. The way it's situated.
They separated us from the rest.
I wonder what's going to happen to us now.
Meryl, imposter of the Princess of Kimlaska. Luke, imposter of the son of Duke Fabra.
Meryl? What are you saying?
The kingdom strips you both of your rights of succession. You also bear responsibility for the slaughter at Exariuth.
What are you talking about? I've done nothing of the sort.
You were raised a noble. Now have the grace to die by your own hand.
I don't think that's how it works.
His Majesty provided this so that you would not suffer.
Wow.
What's that?
Well, that's friggin' harsh.
We made it.
Tyr, everybody, how did you get here?
For how they did this in the anime, I'm guessing they gave it a little bit more time to get the emotional bits out of it, because that was very sudden.
They put us in a cell, but we got some unexpected help.
We'll explain later. Let's go. Wait. Let me see Father. Let me see His Majesty. I want to hear what he really thinks.
I agree. Please, I need to see my uncle in order to stop this war.
You understand the danger.
Thank you.
Tyr.
They still tried to give the poison, but Luke knocked the tray off and then the soldiers took out their swords. Ah, okay.
I thought you'd given up on me. Thanks for coming.
You really are an idiot.
And she knocked everybody out. While also providing a nice handy way of where we need to go. I don't know if this ever got a dub. The Tales anime ever got a dub. Did it? I don't know. Okay, I didn't think so. Has any of the Tales animes ever been released in the States? Oh, it has. Okay. That's right. Okay, I think it's just up to the main. Systeria, the X, and the Fantasia OVAs. I see. Symphonia got an official sub released through Sentai. And Systeria. Okay, interesting.
Father!
Traitor! You still live?
Father, am I really not your daughter?
I don't want to believe it, but...
The wet nurse has testified. Meryl, daughter of Sylvia, attendant of the late Queen. That is who she is, correct?
Yes. The real Natalia was stillborn. But the Queen fell into despair. So I took my daughter's child, who was born a few days earlier, to her.
Is that really true, Nanny?
How disgraceful, Meryl. You learned that you were not the true princess. You aided the destruction of Axariuth out of hatred for being ripped from your real parents.
Did you not hear her being fully confused? Wow.
No! I did nothing of the sort!
Uncle, would you really believe such a story?
I don't want to, but... We found an infant's remains buried where she said.
Even if that's true, you raised Natalia as your own daughter. It makes no sense to condemn her for a crime she didn't commit.
This isn't only about her. You too will die here. The mastermind of the destruction of Axariuth.
With your deaths, we will again declare war on Malkuth.
Kill them!
What are you doing, Largo? Do you not care if strangers do the job for you?
So this is what you dragged me here to do.
Wonder what's up with Largo.
Ash, perfect timing. Capture them.
Luke! Ash!
I just freed you. What the hell are you doing here? Go, now!
Oh, there's our friend.
You rescued us? Then come with us. Shut up. Someone has to hold them off. Now go.
Be safe.
You traitor!
Shut up, freak. You betrayed Van and leaked information to Mose.
You? A god general betraying the Commandant?
All I care about is achieving my goal. That takes priority over my loyalty to Van.
Father.
Oh, I wanted to see more of that. What the heck?
Ash gave us a chance to escape. We can't waste it.
I know.
Come on, let's get out of Batical. All Ash did will be for nothing if we stay.
You know, Engelbert seems to be very easily swayed by the people around him. Not a great king. Yeah, it's a good track, Nora. He is quite useless. What's that? Yeah, that's true. He's useful to Mose, but yikes. Oh yeah, let's go home. Surely our parents would be, Nope. True, he did just learn his real daughter. I'm going to declare peace, but Your Majesty, have you considered killing everyone? I will kill everyone. It's just the
Master Luke, the White Knights have opened the path ahead just as you ordered.
Ordered?
Hmm? Your hair. Were you wearing a wig earlier?
So Ash set this up. Thanks, Pear. Now you need to go.
No, I will remain here and do what I can to shield you.
It's too dangerous. You must run.
Don't worry. Old Pear was my sword instructor. We're counting on you, Pear.
Oh, dang.
Master Gylardia, I pray for your safety.
I always forget the guy's actual name is Gylardia.
Master Luke, Her Highness is our kingdom's beacon of hope. Please keep her safe.
I will.
Yeah, her father kind of sucks, so keep her safe. Down we go.
Stop, traitors!
Hey, Darth Chrono.
What are you doing?
Your Highness, please run!
How did you know it was me?
The circus people said you were to be executed for crimes you didn't commit.
We didn't know what you looked like, but you were fleeing the upper level. You must be the princess.
Now please, run!
Natalia, let's go.
Right.
Well, some people are still behind her.
Stop! That heinous criminal usurped the princess's name! Hand her over at once!
It's true. I am not of royal blood. I am an imposter. Do not endanger yourselves for me. Please, run!
We don't give a damn whether you're of royal blood or not.
You're the one who opened the hospital for us.
You're the one who hired us to work on the port after we lost our jobs.
Ah, enough! Out of the way!
Stop!
Yeah, there's some nice layers here where she's, actually of the people.
Ash? You wretch! Protecting the people of Kimlaska is your job as a soldier. Leave this to us. Now go, Natalia!
Ash!
I see you kept your promise.
Ash! Luke, you remember?
Go! We can't change this country together if you're always moping around.
Okay.
Luke, one mistake and I will kill you.
You take care of yourself, too.
Part of the Zhao Desert is destroyed. Head for Anista Marsh.
Got it. Thanks.
It's an interesting relationship between Luke and Ash, that's for sure. I actually am kind of surprised they're not slaughtering their own people. Looks like we managed to escape. Ash sure saved us this time. Ash, still I wish I could have spoken with Father more. Without Mose there. The king seemed to be uncomfortable himself. I'm sure if you talk to him again. Yes, I hope so. For now, we should probably keep away from Batticool. The question is, where can we go? With Cassidonia and the Cliffoth and Noel and the Albior Doth, Inista Marsh looks like our only option. That road hasn't been used in ages. There are probably monsters all over the place. We'll just have to deal with them. We can't afford to hang around here. Agreed. So yeah, we're grounded again. I believe it was southwest, they said. Or was it southeast? It's a wild looking enemy. Southwest toward the mountains. Whoops.
Don't get sloppy.
I completely forgot we already checked out the Wyvern. Alright.
Difference is so obvious.
Whoops. Just finished watching Arcane Season 2. Got so many questions, but man, it's still so good. Is the show over now with Season 2, or is there still more coming? Because I've not watched anything of Arcane.
You're no match for us.
Wow, so it's over and you still have a ton of questions. Unless it's only one of those like split season type things. Like I said, I know nothing.
The difference is so obvious. All right, let's go. Guess you're done. Can't win. Guess you're done.
You're no match for me.
So much to watch. There we are.
I hope Ash is all right.
Welcome to Inista Marsh. I hate this place. Oh, good. Why does there seem to be a lot of places you really don't like in this game, Nora, yet you love it so? Yes, I do, Rusty. Absolutely do.
He'll be fine. The people of Kimlaska are on his side.
The overworld dungeons are so bad.
Yes, all those people, just for my sake.
You know, choosing, I think it's Stephanie Shea for Natalia definitely seems to work out because I'm seeing a lot of like overlap between her and Usagi.
You can express your thanks by saving Aldrich. We're the only ones who know this world is in danger.
Yes.
Where does the marsh lead?
Belkend, I think.
Let's first meet up with Ash there.
Belkend is Duke Faber's territory. We'll have to stay sharp.
I know.
There's something scary about this marsh.
Let's pray we don't run into any nasty monsters.
We're gonna run into some nasty monsters. War. So we'll give that to Guy since we're playing as him right now. Oh boy, this feels slow. Yeah, Sailor Moon. Oh god, I'm almost out of magic lens. Kept forgetting to buy those. There we go. Alright. Natalia looks pretty run down, or looks pretty down. You can't blame her. Recent events have proven to be too great of a shock. I guess we'll just have to let her sort her feelings out. Once we reach Belkin, I missed that. I was glancing at chat. It could be better for her not to travel with us anymore. But how come? We'll have to eventually meet with King Ingobert again. If the king should reject Natalia, that could be an even greater injury to her psyche. Oh. It is, of course, a decision that Natalia will have to make on her own. Tendo. I'm trying to remember who Tendo is in Ranma 1/2. Oh, found a chest. So yeah, the big issue I'm finding with this place is it's just slow.
Nothing personal.
Night helm. Actually, I don't think it's worth it. Ah, one of Akane's sisters. I see. This is a big place, too.
What is it?
About that nasty monster that Jade mentioned.
It looks like it's more than just a rumor.
Is there something here?
It's an old story, but they say that a violent monster in these parts used to attack travelers.
They sent teams to exterminate it multiple times. They never succeeded, so they instead trapped it inside the marsh by planting flowers that it didn't like.
I thought it was just a story, but you saw those flowers, right?
You're saying that story's real?
What? It should be dead by now, right?
We can hope.
Well, so much for that. Hope is dead.
No way!
Is that the monster you were talking about?
We'll gain nothing from fighting that creature now. I doubt we could defeat it in our present state anyway. We should avoid any confrontations as we pass through the marsh.
Why are you so certain we can't defeat it?
Oh, I just found out why Nora hates this.
If you could beat it by brute force, other teams would have taken it out already.
Exactly. For now, let's run. We know it doesn't like Rafflesia pollen. We can use that fact to make it through the marsh.
Okay, and if it does catch up to us, we run immediately.
Understood.
Alright, well there's the Rafflesia pollen. What was that monster? Don't shout like that. It might still be looking for us. Boo, I can't believe I got scolded by Luke. I have to admit, I'm surprised that it actually existed. We can't beat this, can we? I doubt it. For now, we'll have to use Rafflesia pollen to keep it at bay while we escape. All the way through this huge marsh, huh? Natalia, are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Okay. Remember, if we encounter that monster again, we don't fight, we run. Now let's go. The other fun part, it's it's not always on the map. Natalia's Japanese VA is Rise of Hawkeye from Full Metal, and oh my god.
Prepare yourself.
That's enough.
Oh. It doesn't matter where I run. Can scope it for its data. If I encounter it again, I will absolutely do that. We all hate this place. Oh, 5,600 gold. That's cute. That's better. Last says, recently I've been watching your streams while sitting at my desk. Now that I've rearranged my room, my desk is much easier to sit in comfortably. Whenever I sit down, my cat Mimi always lays down on the floor next to me. She purrs whenever she enters my room, even before I've bedded her. Oh, that's nice. I'm still going to be greedy going after the chest. Alright, let's identify this sucker and then we'll get the heck out of here. 90,000 HP. Whew. Yeah, we are out of here. But, oh, they're not letting me go for that chest. If you kill it here, you don't get anything. No XP or drops. Well, that sucks. Alright, can't go that way. Oh my god. That stupid trigger point.
Be careful, they're strong.
No, definitely no chest for us. Annis always walks up and like, I'm gonna fight it. Oh god, it's back. Help! Stay off the bridge. Alright, let's save. The FPS chugs a few times on the overworld, it feels like. That wasn't new. I've been using Moonlight Tempest. Oh no, it is new. Okay. Take a look at that. Might just be a better version.
Leave it to me.
We're not playing around either.
It is kind of like that, isn't it, Cat Evie? I'm gonna get that.
What's wrong, Natalia?
Oh, it's nothing.
Are you not feeling well?
Oh God.
Oh no!
Damn!
Anise, Rafflesia pollen.
Right.
Let's get out of here, now!
It's a good thing we have this pollen. I don't want to become lunch. Yeah, I never would have thought such a big monster would be afraid of a little thing like this. I've seen similar cases myself. I suspect the Rafflesia pollen stimulates its brain cells in such a way that it flees. Huh, hard to believe that pollen could do that. There are many more incredible things like that in this world. Many small things like this pollen have the power to dispel the greatest of monsters. They're simply amazing. But running away like that, I guess it's not much of a monster after all. Right, Natalia? Yes, indeed. Looks like Natalia's getting a hold of herself again. Thanks to Guy. I just didn't like seeing her all gloomy like that. She's one of us. It's our job to keep her spirits up. You really are nice, aren't you? Yeah, a little ditzy though. I never expected to hear you call me ditzy. Ditzy, ditzy. Look who's talking. You. But Natalia still has a lot ahead for her to face. I hope we can help her. Yeah. Yeah, the game. It is the game that's having the issues. Not the stream. PS2 has longer load times, 3DS has gameplay lag. The lag really hasn't been that bad. Just gonna make the cast even better? Is that possible? True, if you emulate the PS2 version, it has that. But I prefer to play on legit hardware as much as possible.
We can't lose.
That just feels better. Drain Ward. Okay. Oops. Ah, here we go. Here definitely needs more defense. At least I'm finding good stuff. Oh yeah, I should mention, because I said on Thursday when we streamed Pirates that we'd be back for next Thursday, forgetting the fact that this coming Thursday is actually Thanksgiving. So yeah, we'll be doing that. Not streaming on Thanksgiving. I suspect all of you will have something to do about that. Not the day after Thanksgiving, but that's also like... We're just going to miss Thursday, that's all. But I should be good to stream on Sunday, no problem. Wonder if it's Thanksgiving the game. Is there a Thanksgiving game? Probably is. I went to Costco today, and swear to God, I saw a guy. It had to be some sort of event, but there was a guy there that had an entire cart. Actually, not a cart. One of those. What are they called? Flatbed. Yeah, thank you, Amy. Flatbed. That they also offer up there for the bigger items, filled with pies. Not just pumpkin, but the pecan, the apple, just every type of pie they had. It was just stuffed with them. It had to have been like $400 worth of pie.
Jade, time for a break.
You're too nice. You know what happened earlier. Keep an eye out.
Right. The people in Batical would be in tears if Natalia got hurt here.
Yeah, I was so surprised. They really love her.
Natalia's in charge of public works. She uses the profits to help the needy. Everyone admires her.
If Luke were the prince, he would have just enjoyed his nice, cushy life.
Even statesmen need to have character.
Yeah, the people of Batical don't love the princess. They love Natalia.
But father!
If His Majesty insists on rejecting you, then come with me to Malkuth. I'd welcome you with open arms.
How can you say things like that with a straight face?
Hey, don't let Guy sweet talk you into defecting to Malkuth.
How about instead we take King Ingobert
It's worth a
off
shot.
the throne and make Natalia queen? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to start crying.
It's okay. So much has happened. It's gotta have been unsettling.
He's actually getting close.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm all right. Thank you, Guy.
I'm happy I could help bring back your smile.
You're going to make me blush.
I think you already did. Well.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Ski would have made more sense after this scene. Oh well.
Hey, what the hell happened? Calm down.
I mean, could any one of us really resist Johnny Young Bosch's charms if he turned it up? I've loved him as a voice actor since Trigun.
You're a hack. You're whack.
I wonder if we'll see Ash in Belkend. If he crosses Inista Marsh like we did, it may take him a while. I doubt he'd try it alone. Perhaps he'll be able to board a ship from Batical. He'll be fine. He shows up all over the place, doesn't he? He's got to have his own way of getting around. Indeed, I'm sure he's fine. I hope so. That is true, sister. I love the original Trigun. I've not seen the new Trigun. Okay, not allowed to have that chest. I didn't realize Stephanie Sheh played Orihime in Bleach. I wasn't familiar at the time with her voice. I'd like a more faithful anime of Trigun at one point, at some point. I know we got the new one and it does its own
We're going to
thing.
make it out of the marsh.
But I have the Trigun manga, and the art gets so sketchy at times that I have a hard time telling what's going on. And it's definitely a much different story than the anime, because it wasn't done at the time. I've not seen the later stuff of Hunter x Hunter, so I'm not sure, but it's pretty sketchy.
Luke, this is bad. We've got to help him.
We'll keep it busy while the others perform the rescue. Help them while we keep it busy. Retreat immediately once the rescue's complete. Understand?
Fight to distract the behemoth while rescuing your companions. It's a very powerful monster, so running away would be wise. Escape. Oh, okay. That was. Why was that made such a big deal? And it was just done.
Did we get it?
We may not have killed it, but that's enough for now. Let's go.
Right. Phew. We managed to get away.
Yay, we're done.
Jeez.
For now.
I thought we were dead.
I heard that attacks barely harmed the behemoth, but Luke's attacks worked.
Perhaps Luke's hyper-resonances had an effect. You're amazing, Master!
No.
Attacks damaged it twice. Both times, Tyr was singing a phonic hymn. We should keep that in mind as well.
At least we got away. Let's get to town.
Yeah, Belkind is to the west, along the mountains.
Right.
I have pretty much no experience with Hunter x Hunter. I think I read it a long time ago when it first, like, a friend got it. A friend picked it up. And I was reading. I never finished the first arc. It was just started coming out in the States, and it was fascinating. Like the tournament arc at the beginning was really cool, but I never finished it. So, I mean, Gon definitely came across as an interesting protagonist.
Hey, what the hell happened? Calm down.
Let's see.
Difference is so obvious.
Hunter x Hunter is really impressive because it's it's a manga made by a single guy, and that art makes its art extra impressive. But it's also very much part of one guy's mind, so it occasionally gets stuck on stuff and just like, yep, this is Tagashi's hyperfixation for the week. It wasn't until because I only watched the Yu Yu Hakusho anime. Oh, I can't get down there. But I had no idea just how sketchy the Yu Yu Hakusho manga got at the very end. Like, oh my god, that's some of the saddest bit of art I've seen. That, like, thank God I watched the anime.
You're no match for us.
It wouldn't be a spin-off podcast. It would just be like option once Brandon and I finish One Piece. Though probably not that one right away. I'd definitely wait till I was closer to being done. Yeah. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I didn't realize he never hires assistants, because I was going to say One Piece has some impressive panels, but I didn't realize, like, obviously he uses assistants as well. I didn't realize Togashi was that stubborn with that stuff. Oh my god. He's accepting help from his wife now, though. It'd have to be stuff on the Viz app, since that makes it just easy to read and whatnot. Well, what would be some other manga that you guys would be interested in podcast form for me and Brandon? Obviously, it's a long time away, because I think I did the numbers, and I think it's like 90-something episodes of the podcast that we have to record yet before we catch up to where One Piece is right now.
Hey, what the hell happened? Regroup, let's go.
JoJo. We'll probably do like short stuff for now. Yeah, we're definitely considering the. We'll probably go to Yu-Gi-Oh next, because I'm familiar with the anime, but not only a little bit of the manga. Plus, it would be a break because we could finish. That's only like 150 chapters. That's nothing. Oh, that's Port Belkind. Isn't what we want. 300 is still nothing. Oh, Gatch Bow. I think I only have the jump bat blast.
Difference is so obvious.
Alright, made it to Belkind. Is the Gray Man still going?
Well,
I collected that manga for a while and enjoyed it, but I caught up and then I just kind of never got any more copies. I never continued through it. Oh, it's quarterly now. Oh, quarterly. Oh my god, no wonder it's taken a while.
There's a man here named Spinoza who has been researching replicas with Van.
Van.
Let's pay a little visit to Spinoza at Phone Machine Lab 1.
Master, you tricked me. You're making replicas. What are you thinking? Let's go check it out.
And I'm looking for the shop because I need some items. Oh, there is a shop here. Belkind is a part of your father's land, right? So I've heard. With the marsh separating this area from Batakul, the king must have wanted a relative in charge here. Indeed, far better than an ordinary noble who might start getting ideas of his own. Nobles. Is something wrong, Luke? What are nobles, anyway? The people in charge of the country's lands, of course. Yeah, I know, but... oh, never mind. You're being silly. That's actually a very interesting question to consider, Luke. Yeah, maybe so, but first I've got to think about what I am. Nasty as always, I see. Luke's got enough on his mind without having to worry about social classes. Not at all. It's always beneficial to think about things from different points of view. In this case, I think it would help him resolve some questions about himself as well. Different points of view. I could stand to learn that lesson. So could just about everybody else. It's so much easier to assume that your own thoughts and beliefs are absolutely correct. However stupid it may make you look, though of course that in itself is just another narrow point of view. Yeah, really. Let's see here. A lot of great ongoing stuff. Undead Luck, Akane Banashi. Itchy the Witch. Yeah, I'm honestly the only manga I read is One Piece. I know there's a lot I'm missing out on.
Commander of Special Operations, we heard that you caused quite a stir in Batical, sir.
Commander of Special Operations?
Commandant Grants wants to see you. Now, Commander Ash!
Oh.
Now's our chance to see General Grants. Let's just play along.
Do you think I'll recognize?
We brought Commander Ash.
Van, Major Lagretta.
Master, back in Axariuth, you made me...
This is quite a mix-up. Shall I send them away?
No, it's all right.
He's so calm just sitting at a desk after making how much of the land sink into the cliff off.
Why are you destroying the Sephiroth trees and causing the Outer Lands to fall?
This wasn't written in Yulia's score.
Yulia's score. Don't make me laugh. If people continue to rely on that garbage, mankind will go extinct.
But you're trying to end the world yourself by making the Outer Lands fall.
This is the only way to free the world from Yulia's score.
I suppose the score won't matter if everyone's dead.
No. All that will die is that ghost of Yulia known as the Score, and its support, Lorelei.
Lorelei? The aggregate sentience of the 7th phonon? But its existence hasn't been proven.
It exists. It's the source of man's power to read the Score, and the force driving this world into madness. If Lorelei is not destroyed, this world will continue to be shackled by the Score.
I sense a god to kill.
So many people will die if the Outer Lands fall. The Score will be the least of anyone's worries.
Humans are mere puppets, living only as the Score dictates. Replicas will suffice.
You're going to recreate the entire world? Everything? That's ridiculous.
Then what about this, Gylardia Galangardios?
3G.
Mankind knew through the Score of Hod's destruction, and still did nothing.
But...
my feelings have not changed. If you will aid me, I would gladly welcome you. My promise still stands.
What promise? What's he talking about, Guy?
Well...
my family has served House Gardios for generations. When we were reunited under Duke Fabra, we swore revenge for the destruction of Hod.
He's here.
It's about time, Ash. With your hyper-resonance, together we will create a new world order.
No! If you need hyper-resonance, then use that replica there!
That inferior product? He can't even control a complete hyper-resonance on his own. He was merely a pawn to make the Order think history was following the score.
Take that back.
Tyr, open your eyes. With the Sephiroth out of control, your efforts with this refuse are meaningless. It's all right, Lagretta. They pose no threat.
Tyr, put away your weapon. The odds are against us here.
Yeah, we wouldn't escape from this one unharmed. We can't die here, even if he dies with us. We still have to lower the Outer Lands.
Van, we'll both withdraw.
Is that all right, Commandant?
Improving Ash's mood could be beneficial.
The Commandant has spoken. Now leave.
Well, that was more cordial than expected-ish. I mean, he called us trash, but that's Van. Definitely get the feeling it's one of those things where they'll have to decide. I'll return to his room and talk to him again. The party will definitely have to decide whether or not to follow the score or not. But I'm going to guess they're not. I have no use for Drek. Be gone. You failed to die when you were meant to. You're worthless. Yeesh. Oh, different dialogue for different characters. All right, hold on. Whoopsie. You're always welcome to join me. Open your eyes and realize the truth. I don't want to have to fight you. In deference to Ash, I'll let you go. Leave this place. Yeah, it's not a lot of major dialogue, but it's interesting nonetheless. Well, not following the score is already not an option since that requires Luke to die and the war to resume. Oh, yes. Can we settle the score instead? The story seems to be in this strange place where it's definitely moving forward, but the pacing seems faster almost. Like, it's weird. We keep getting into these situations where things could go wrong. But then it plays out during a cutscene and not like a boss fight or anything like that. Like with Ash rescuing us from Dist and that whole situation.
Yeah, we're only here because of you. Don't get me wrong. I only saved you because the phone master told me to.
Ion told you to?
I have something for you. Come to the inn.
He's a total tsundere. Master Van's trying to free the world from the score. There's not much point in that if the world's destroyed in the process. Certainly not. He's oversimplifying things. He's treating the score as the source of all the world's problems. Though it is true that people have died for the sake of the score. But that's no reason to sacrifice more lives. Of course not. In any case, he's a danger to all of Aldrant. We have to stop him. Master Van said he needed Ash for his plans, not me. Rejected again. I'm useless. Luke. Don't worry, Tyr. It's not like I didn't know. Let's go see what Ash has to say. I don't like him, but for now, we need his help. Yes, let us head for the inn. Smashman, thank you so much for that 100 bits saying I just finished Mario and Luigi Brothership. Epic finale with a lot of feels, but I'm honestly kind of glad to be done with it so I can move on to other games. Still, if you do end up streaming it before streaming Bowser's Inside Story, I look forward to your reactions to what happens in the game. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going to end up happening there. I honestly don't. Definitely a lot of mixed thoughts on Brothership. Honestly, the thing about streaming specifically Bowser's Inside Story is the vertical sections, because that means I have to turn it on side down here and specifically look down in order to do all the stuff there, and I have to set up a special like scene in order to to properly show those off. It's going to be a little extra work. Not a lot, but it's still one of those things like, right. I can't figure out whether Ash is on our side or not. But he helps you so much. Well, yeah, but he keeps so many secrets. Excuse me, he is a mystery. I wonder if he's going to come with us. Do you want him to? No way is what I'd like to say, but given what we're trying to do, I guess it might be better to have him along. So why don't you just ask him to be friends? No way, and I mean it on that one. Yeah, we don't want any spoilers or anything like that, which is fine. And honestly, if you like it, great. If you don't like it, also great. You know, it's definitely a polarizing game, which actually makes it a little bit more interesting to talk about. Hey, Guy, about what Master Van was saying to you. That. The reason you attacked me because of the curse slot was... Yeah, what Van said was true. I used to be on his side, but not anymore. Our objectives are no longer the same. And you want us to believe that? You know we're a suspicious lot. Yeah. Stop that. When we had all given up on Luke, Guy alone went back for him. Will you try to deny even that? It could just be part of his plan. I won't demand you trust me. If you think I'm Van's spy, then I'll leave. That's all there is to it. I'll trust you, Guy. Are you sure? Well, I mean, I want you to trust me to believe that I can change. I want you to watch me. I see. Despite being from a nation that views mine as an enemy, Guy did his best to encourage me and cheer me up. I cannot believe that was an act to deceive us. I don't distrust Guy. If my brother intended to use Guy as a spy, he'd have hidden it more skillfully. I agree. I merely expressed distrust as a matter of formality. If you're that soft and naive, one of these days you're going to seriously regret it. Oh well, don't say I didn't warn you. Well, whatever works for you guys. I'm glad to be part of the team. And I'm glad you're with us. Guy, I trust you, okay? Yeah, I know. Hey, Karagosa. Alright, to the inn.
Noelle, you're okay.
Yes, Ash rescued me.
Ash is doing a lot of rescuing off screen.
Ash?
Thank goodness! But the Albior's ability to fly was sealed at Doth.
What? If you can't fly, how did you get here?
It could still travel over water, so I managed with that.
They probably removed the flight stone, the phone stone that controls the hover drive.
Well, that
so
sucks.
We can't fly until we get that back?
No wonder you guys had me do those side quests before we did all this.
Yeah, the Albior's just a ship for the moment.
Ion asked me to give this to you.
This is a history of the Dawn Age. It's one of the Order's forbidden texts.
Forbidden texts are those the Order designated as harmful and gathered up, right?
Correct. And this is a very old one at that.
Ion said you'd find it useful in lowering the Outer Lands.
It will take time to read it. Can we save the talk for tomorrow?
Sure. You're probably the only one of us who can make sense of it anyway.
We're counting on you, Jade.
Then I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Genesis of the world. Well, that seems important.
Where'd everybody go?
You didn't wake up, Master, so they all left.
They could have woken me up.
Jade last, probably. You sure sleep enough. Sooner or later, your brain is going to melt. Sooner or later, your face is going to freeze into that sneer. That exchange right there just makes me think of that artwork you did, Nora. I can't believe my brother wants to remake the world with replicas. Is he insane? Phew, I didn't expect to run into the Commandant here. That was startling. And he's using the Oracle Knights like they're his own private army. Who does he think he is? The brothers, Your Honor. I can't forgive Van, even if he is Tyr's brother. I can't believe how insulting he is to you. Van watched over and protected me. Van's father and pair were the sword and shield of the House of Guardio. Excuse me. It was kind of like how you and I are. Ooh. I could buy a bunch of food if I want. We'll get 10 of everything. And then try to cook more. There we go. Oh. Magic lens. Thank you very much. That's good. Okay.
Jade, did you learn anything?
Yes, it seems the cause of the Clifoth's liquefaction lies in the core.
The center of the planet, where memory particles form?
Yes, it should be at rest, but it's vibrating violently. That's likely the cause of the liquefaction.
Then why didn't the people of Yulia City do something about the core shaking?
Maybe because it's not in the score.
Partly. The primary reason was that the shaking is caused by the planet storm.
The planet storm? That's that artificial planetary fuel distribution system, right?
That's right, you remembered. The memory particles from the core pour out of the first Sephiroth, the radiation gate, and they return to the core through the second Sephiroth, the absorption gate. That's the planet storm that forms the planet's fuel.
Dr. Southern Cross proposed the planet storm during the Dawn Age.
It's a very complicated planet.
They likely didn't have any idea that the planet storm would cause the core to vibrate. And in fact, it probably didn't originally. But over a long period of time, distortions developed, and the core began to vibrate.
Even Dr. Southern Cross didn't predict the core's vibration.
The only way to stop the shaking is to stop the planet storm. But stopping the planet storm would drastically weaken both phone tech and phonic arts. The passage rings supporting the outer lands would also stop completely.
Oh, jeez.
And there's nothing we can do.
Actually, we just need to stop the core's vibration while maintaining the planet storm.
Can we do that?
This forbidden text contains some ideas.
But it was sealed away because it contradicts Yulia's score?
Correct.
I guess
All
that's
we can
very
do is
true,
fix
Lady
the
of Whims.
liquefaction and lower the outer lands. Granted, we will need to reconstruct the phone machine from the text. We'll need the help of the researchers in this city.
But the people in this city are all connected with Father and Van.
Father?
What? What's so funny?
What do you know? Ash really is a young noble. Ash, where are you going?
Tired of being made fun of. Smashman with 100 bits, thank you so much. Saying, oh, something I just learned. Today is Akio Atsuka's birthday. The Japanese voice of Blackbeard from One Piece, as well as Solid Snake. He's got a very distinct, easily recognizable voice that I just love. Very nice.
For a walk. Fill me in later. For now, go figure out what you're going to do.
So whiny.
Uh-oh, made him mad. Whoops.
Oh, good night, Cat Evie.
He has some soft spots after all.
Honestly, stop teasing him.
If what Ash says is true, then won't it be difficult to gain the researchers' help?
No, there's a way. Look for a researcher named Hankin.
What do we do when we find him?
You'll see.
All right. Sorry, I need to go out for a bit. What's up? I'll be back soon. Now that I think about it, Master Van has been using this city as a base. I trust Guy, but... Ooh. Say yes? See, my inclination would be no. But okay, follow. I trust him, but I still wonder what he's up to. You finally answered my call. Yeah. We once swore to help each other. Why do you hesitate now? I can't go along with what you're doing, that's all. What I'm doing will revive Hod. No, Hod is gone. Can you say otherwise? This is unfortunate. I pledged my sword to you. I wanted you to join me. If you still think of me as your lord, then I appreciate it if you obey my orders. Vandaleska, stop this foolish behavior at once. If you cannot obey that order, then I shall return your sword. I cannot obey, Master Gylardia. Understood. Then this is the last time we will meet like this. Farewell. The next time we encounter each other, I will forget you were my master and show you no mercy. Uh-oh, I better get back before Guy sees me. I'm back. Hey, are you already asleep? It's still light out. It's still light out, you know. Luke, I've put my past behind me. I won't be lured by Van's words anymore. Thanks for trusting me. Man, I feel bad now. By the way, I knew you were eavesdropping. If you're pretending to sleep, you can stop now. I'm sorry. It's not that I didn't trust you. It's okay. Sorry for worrying you. The egg roll recipe? I don't know. No, I do not have the egg roll recipe. If we can stop the core's vibration like Jade said, then everyone will be alright. It looks like we're finally making some progress. Yes, if we can solve the miasma issue and the collapse of the Outer Lands, all that would be left are the disputes between Kimloska and Malkuth. Though those may be difficult too. Are you up to it, Natalia? To be honest, I don't know. Well, at least they aren't at war anymore. The rest we can save for later. Yeah, right now let's go look for that researcher Henkin. I always want to say Heckin. Oh, egg bowl. What's that, Tyr? Ah! Hey, did you just hide something? Don't look! Oh, come on. What is it? Is it... Oh, it's a rat pig doll. No, I just found it at a shop. It's not like I thought it was cute or anything. It's just, it's some... Well, Annis, please don't tell anyone. Wow. Don't worry, I'm great at keeping secrets. You know what? I just love to have some chiffon cake. Wow. I'll buy you some next time I see it. I love you, Tyr. Ah, nothing like some blackmail between friends. Ah, okay, I see. Put us past behind him and all that. Interesting. An egg bowl is what it is. We'll double check and see if I have that. No. No egg bowl. The room Van was in. Oh god, we gotta backtrack away to where Van was at. Oh god. I don't know where Henkin's at, but we'll head for, we'll head to Van's room for now. I think this is the way. I'll find out eventually. Hopefully, oh.
You want us to take on a secret job? Out of the question.
God General Dist is in charge here. If he found out, there's no telling what would happen.
Oh well, I guess I'll leave building the contents of this forbidden text to Iamon's group in Sheridan.
What? Iamon?
That Tamara and her cronies aren't going to take another Dawn Age phone machine from us.
Okay, if that's how it is, we'll take on your job.
Yay, manipulation.
Huh? What? Why are you so opposed to the guys in Sheridan?
We've been rivals in phone machinery research since our days at the Royal Academy.
We of Belkin's Class I are at 99 wins, 99 losses against Sheridan's Class M. I won't lose anymore.
Guy, you knew about this?
The rivalry between Class I and Class M is famous among phone machine buffs.
Of course.
We should get the governor on our side, or information might leak to Dist.
But the governor is currently our enemy.
Don't worry, leave that to us.
All right, let's go, Kathy.
There they go.
I suppose we'll explain our plan in front of the governor.
All right. It always looks like Lemon to me, just a guy. Oh. I wonder if Master Van has read all these books. Who knows? They don't look particularly important from what I can see. But there might be some valuable information here. Shouldn't we at least take a look? What is it? Did you find something? It's a recipe we don't know. Wow. Jade, quit goofing around. My apologies, but besides this cookbook, the rest consists entirely of basic Fontech reference text and books I authored myself. I don't think there's much point in reading through them. Why didn't you say that in the first place? So even Van read the Colonel's books. Yeah, Van loves his egg bowl. We've never been in here before. Not that there's anything interesting. Man, there would be so much I'd be missing if I just played this game without you guys here. Let's get out of here. I mean, you kind of naturally want to do it blind, but my gosh, you really do miss a lot of little details you just wouldn't think of. Oh, I'm sure you could easily miss Tyr's Pendant side quest. Here's the governor. And that thing's great.
Master Luke!
Relax. The governor is going to help us.
I've been ordered to search for Master Luke and Princess Natalia. I just can't seem to find them. That's all. Understand?
Oh, please, you're as excited as anyone about that forbidden text.
Either way suits us. We'll explain what's happened so far. Go ahead, Guy.
Me? Oh.
Whoops, sorry.
I see. That's some story. It's hard to believe.
What are you talking about? Rugnika's already gone.
We'll first need to measure the frequency of the core's vibration.
How do we do that?
By inserting a measuring device through a passage ring into a Sephiroth tree. So, we'll need a Sephiroth that we haven't lowered yet.
Shuri Hill and the Zao ruins are both in the cliff-off now.
Shall we ask Grandfather in Yulia City?
We need the Albior to fly if we're going back to the cliff-off.
Oh yeah, it can't fly right now. We could take the Yulia Road.
Then let's go to Doth. Ion might know where the Sephiroth are, too.
The Sephiroth will
Back
be close
to
to the
Doth.
Dothic seal. We'll need to take Ion.
We'll build the measuring device here.
Thanks. We're counting on you. We'll head to Doth in the meantime.
Oh, I remember looking at GameFAQs guides a lot back in the day.
What was that about?
Alright.
Spinoza just ran away.
Spinoza? What was he doing?
I'd say he was eavesdropping and is now going to report what he heard.
Spinoza's not that kind of man.
You can't judge a book by its cover.
Were you talking about something you wouldn't want overheard?
They're going to secretly rebuild the phone machine from the forbidden text.
And now we're going to say this in front of that guard right there.
We're going to bring Ion here in the meantime.
At any rate, we just need to catch Spinoza, right? I'll find him.
Ash, you're helping us.
Then let's look for him together.
Don't get me wrong. I want to ask Spinoza something myself. I'm just helping you on the side.
Right.
I do not intend to get friendly with you people and that replica.
Don't be stupid. We don't know where he went, and you'll need a vehicle.
Enough. Just go get Ion.
Wow.
Okay, that
Don't
does
take the
it.
quick
I'm
jump.
going
Got
to
it.
find Spinoza before that jerk does.
Don't talk about him like that. He reminds me of a young Eamon. He's probably shy and lonely.
Oh my god.
Huh. That makes him all the worse. Listen, Luke. Spinoza will try to leave the country by ship. You'll find him before that Ash does.
Of course.
Just so you don't forget, bringing Ion here is what's important.
I know that. We can still take a quick look around the cities along the way, right?
You pick strange things to be stubborn about.
I see. So the side quest is actually finding Spinoza, I'm guessing. That Ash, he really gets on my nerves. What do you mean he's helping us? Then why didn't he come with us? I invited him. Well, there's no way I'm going to let him find Spinoza before me. Come on, Natalia. It seems they both share a certain stubbornness. Alright, well. Albior's flight ability has been sealed. You cannot fly through the air, but you can travel over land or water. Alright, well that's something at least. Alright, where should I head for our Spinoza quest? I have to get to Doth, which is just right up there. It is kind of like the tiny Bronco, isn't it? Bunch of different paths you can take from here, but the big thing is you want to visit Grand Kokma at some point to get an item. Okay. 4th Monument Hill. Oh god, where is that at? God recommends 4th Monument Hill, Ketterberg, Grand Kokma, 4th Monument Hill again. Okay. And the 4th Monument Hill is near Doth, correct? Yeah, just don't go in Doth. Whoop. Oh, I can't save in this thing. Okay. Nope, that's my limit. I can't go any further. Hit our limit. We'll save just in case I make any mistakes. Here we go, 4th Stone Monument. After we get attacked from behind.
That was too easy. Nobody can beat us.
Good work. Just don't get too excited.
I know.
I feel that, Darth Chrono.
I see. So he obtained a forged Doth passport.
It looks like he boarded a boat for Ketterberg.
Okay, you return to Belkin and check on the researchers.
My, you're so demanding. That boy knows how to make a woman happy.
Oh god.
What? Don't get jealous.
Huh. It's about time you got here. We came straight here. How did you get here? I took a ship, stupid. How else? Forget about Spinoza and go get Ion. She said Spinoza headed for Ketterberg, right?
Don't say you're going to chase Spinoza after we've come all the way here.
We're gonna chase Spinoza after coming all the way here.
Chase him. That Ash. I can't believe he's with a woman like that.
Friggin' Natalia.
Fine.
That is the jealous Usagi voice. Alright. Ketterberg. Trying to avoid him. Based on how far we have to go with all this, it seems like this is probably going to be what's ending off the stream tonight. So it feels like we made good progress.
The difference is so obvious.
At least it's over land and sea. That definitely makes it a little bit easier. Oh, I'm too thick. Have to do that. Remember when this section was too difficult for us?
He wrote a letter here and then got on a ship for Grand Kokma.
A letter? To whom?
I don't know. It's already on the freighter.
Fine. Join up with Noir in Belkand.
You got it.
Oh, he's got his own information brokers with these guys. It would have been really funny if that guy stopped in front of Natalia. He's like,
stupid.
That boy knows how to make a man happy.
Natalia, that means you too. Go to Doth now. You don't have to shout.
Yes, I'm the one who feels like shouting.
Yeah, sorry.
He says he's sorry, but he's really headed for Grand Kokma.
I think you might be right.
When are we going to get to see Ion?
When are we getting to the fireworks factory? Grand Kokma. To the right. Ugh. It's that wide of a range? Enter from the ocean. Awesome.
Our people have the port covered. We'll guide the ship to the target location.
Good. Then we'll capture it. After all that, I still lost. This wasn't a contest, you inferior replica. Stop calling me inferior!
He's right, Ash. You don't need to speak like that.
Even you're siding with him?
I didn't say that.
Perhaps you could continue this terribly entertaining lovers' quarrel on our way to Darth.
This what?
Colonel!
Fine. Call it whatever you like. Spinoza's been found. Let's leave the rest to Ash.
I agree.
Now there's like, why are we doing this?
Are you still mad you didn't find Spinoza?
I'll give you a present for trying so hard.
Hey, Darkwing's badge.
What's this?
Our crew will help you as long as you have this. Give it a try sometime.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Can we finally head to Darth? I'm dead from getting dragged around everywhere.
Sorry, Annis. Everyone.
To Darth it is, then.
Alright, what's this thing we got? I swear I... Oh, it's a key item. Oh, yeah. That sounded like it would be an accessory. Oh, well. I can't help but think the same thing, Elf, every time I see Dark Wings. Alright. Back to Darth. Vanguard, yes, this is on the 3DS. I'm just not showing the bottom screen because, well, there's not really a whole lot to show. So I figured it made more sense to just make it as full screen. Yes, welcome to the stream. Sure, what's up, Vanguard? Oh yeah, the beach is over here. Should have remembered that. Oh no, I got trapped. I can't get trapped until I get to the bridge. Very much like Tawny Bronco, though not nearly as limited. When I go back and replay a game, if say you beat and 100% on PlayStation, but you lost your save data. Considering that's happened to me with with my entire library of PlayStation 3 games.
You are no match for me.
No. It's one of those things where it sucks. But it's something I can do again when I go back to it. Same sort of thing happened to me, Vanguard. My old PS3 died and could not recover any of the data. So all the progress I had made on my PS3 games, gone. And it sucks, but I'd rather play new stuff. Like, it sucks that I lose all that old stuff, but am I really going to go back to it? Especially with it being 100%. And yeah, the trophies are saved and whatnot. But trust me, I feel that pain.
See the cathedral.
It took a while to get here.
Well, a certain someone decided to take the scenic route.
Okay, enough already.
But it's true.
Yeah, I can't back you up on this one.
Natalia, you were all for it at first.
Can't defend you, Master.
Ouch.
Don't you start in on me too.
Well, I guess that's it. Poor. I wonder if that Darkwing seal that we got is actually worthwhile. Because it's certainly a funny scene, but it's like, was that really worth doing? Other than I guess seeing that Darkwings are acting as an information network for Ash.
Nothing personal.
No worries, that Bruce Carey helicopter. Okay. We got off worse. I'd say everybody else got it worse. Vanguard, I have played
This time we need to make sure
all the
Mose
God of
doesn't
War
catch
games
us.
except for Ascension. Was it Ascension? Yeah, I have it, but I never beat it, and I have not played the Dad of War games. Weirdly enough, never played the Dad of War games. Well, I played a little bit of the first Dad of War, but never finished it.
Mose should still be in Vatical.
Yes, but the 6 god generals could still be here.
We should be careful.
Papa, Mama, I'm sorry.
What? Did you say Papa?
Oh, I just thought if we ask my parents, we might find out about the 6 god generals.
Oh, that's right. Your parents live here.
So let's go visit them.
That'd be interesting. I don't know if they'd remaster the old God of War games just because they're so different now compared to what the latest ones are. Wouldn't be opposed to it, of course.
Anis, we heard you've been working hard at the job Ion's given you. We're so proud.
Papa, Mama, do you know what those 6 god general fools are up to?
Now, Annis. That's not very polite.
Boo.
Pouting won't get you anywhere, Anis.
Anyway, so what are the 6 god generals and Grand Maestro Mose doing?
Mose, Largo, and Dist went to Batical.
Lagretta is currently inspecting Belkent.
Sync headed to the radiation gate.
We heard that Arietta will be returning from the absorption gate.
Oh, hey, then the place is empty right now.
How the heck do they know all that?
Let's go get Ion while that's still the case.
Yes.
Where is Phone Master Ion?
He was in the library, but he should be returning to his room about now.
Okay, let's go see Ion.
Oh,
What?
you're all safe.
I guess that is true. A lot of people would play the Dad of War stuff and go back to the originals, see what the story's like. Though the story of the original God of War is pretty thin.
It's because you sent Ash to help.
No, Ash deserves the credit for acting so quickly. By the way, what brings you back here?
We need your help, Ion.
Guy will explain.
Me again?
You're in charge this
So
time.
you need to measure the core's vibration frequency. The Sephiroth I know of are the absorption gate and the radiation gate. They already made me remove the Dothic seals from both.
Those are the start and end points of the planet storm. I doubt they'll be good for measurement.
So what do we do? If we're going to ask in Yulia City, we'll have to use the Yulia Road or get the Flight Stone back.
Unfortunately, Dist took the Flight Stone.
That's a problem. And you don't know the location of any other Sephiroth?
I can't be certain, but there's something Lagretta said on board the Tartarus. With the bridge out, we'll have to leave the Tataru Valley Sephiroth for later.
Oh yeah, I remember learning that the Hispanian Peninsula had a Sephiroth.
Tataru Valley also had Selenia flowers in bloom. They tend to cluster around phone slots.
It's worth taking a look, but the Dothic seal hasn't been unlocked. I finished what I need to do here, so I'll assist you.
Thanks. Then let's all go.
All right. What a sparse room for Ion. If it's fawn stuff, then yeah, we can just leave it to fancy. Just leave it to Guy. Alright, well, let's go back to that save point, and hopefully the synopsis will... Oh, we gotta report to Hankin. Okay, it works out.
Not again.
Luke, are you okay?
It's about time you heard me, reject. Ash. I have bad news. Spinoza sent Van word of the plan to stop the core. The God Generals got in my way and took Spinoza. What? Spinoza barely knew anything, and they still took him. Stopping the core may interfere with their plans. What about Hankin and Kathy? If Van knows... Relax. I put them on a freighter to Sheridan. Pick up the frequency counter there. What are you going to do? I'm going to keep looking for Spinoza and investigating the meaning of the core vibration. This is the last time I'll communicate with you.
Luke, what did Ash say?
Spinoza informed Van of our plan. Hankin and Kathy have fled to Sheridan.
Damn. I'm responsible for this.
It's not your fault.
I was careless to have allowed him to eavesdrop.
What about Ash?
He won't contact us anymore. I guess he intends to work alone again.
Oh, I see.
If the God Generals know about our plan, we shouldn't stay here long. Okay, Natalia?
Oh, right. I'm fine.
It'd be really nice if they remastered this one. Are you excited for Grace's F Vanguard?
Then let's go to Sheridan.
So far, you think I should end in Sheridan? Oh, just going out of the city will trigger it? Okay, then we'll do that.
Oh, hello, Annis. Arietta's come back.
Oh, great.
You were looking for her, weren't you? I went ahead and told her you were here.
Oh, God.
Oh, Mama, are you nuts?
I found you, murderers!
Man, it's been a while since we've seen Arietta.
Wait, Gloomietta, this isn't the place to start. I hate you! I'm going to avenge Mommy! Go!
Annis, get Ion!
Right. I'm not giving Ion to you.
Jeez.
Phone Master, look out! Ah!
Oh, no.
Pamela!
Mama?
Now, call off your friends.
But...
Arietta, you know you shouldn't involve Pamela.
Ion, stop! Come back!
Natalia, take care of Pamela.
Right!
Ion, are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thank you, Pamela.
If I was able to protect you, then I have no regrets. Guy, look out! If I was able to protect the heir to House Gardios, then I have no regrets.
I remember.
Thanks to you, Pamela's burns have nearly healed.
I'm glad I made it in time. Pamela, thank you. I'm so sorry.
You are too kind, Phone Master. Don't worry about me. What about Guy? He looked unwell.
Honestly, Mama, you're the one who almost died.
Mama will be fine. You should go check on Guy. He's your friend, isn't he?
Okay, but make sure you stay in bed until you're better.
Guy's in the chapel. Let's go.
Yeah. Take care, Pamela.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, if Pamela died, it would be so sudden and so... But to trigger something with, Guy is a little bit more meaty. I'd like to thank you all for saving Mama. I'm glad her injuries weren't worse. Thanks. Allow me to thank you as well. Not at all. It is because you convinced Arietta to leave that we were able to get to Pamela in time. It's our fault for getting her caught up in the first place. Sorry, Annis. But Arietta was never one to hurt others so recklessly. Ever since she lost her place as Fawn Master Guardian, she's changed. Yes, she has. Tales of the Abyss really does make the most of their locations, that's for sure. I forget where Guy's supposed to be. Just completely blanked. Oh man, is there a bunch of lore in the library? Oh no, we were in the library before. I recognize this place. Phew. In the cathedral. Got it. Or the chapel.
How's Pamela?
She's okay now.
What happened to Arietta?
I turned her over to Maestro Trittheim as Ion advised, though I imagine she'll be set free as soon as any of the God Generals return.
That little whiny, gloomy brat.
Guy, are you okay? It sounded like you remembered something.
Yeah, sorry for startling you.
May we ask what you remembered?
My memory of when my family was killed.
Well, that's not a great thing to remember.
Listen, Gylardia. You must survive to carry on House Guardios. Hide here. Don't make a sound. Mary! Shh! The Kimlaskan army is here. Stay quiet.
Any phonist is a threat. Women, children, anyone. Show no mercy!
Well, Luke's dad kind of sucks.
Move!
No! Leave this place at once, Surf!
Then I'll make you move!
Ah! Mary!
Oh, he's so cute.
Guy, look out! Ah!
My sister shielded me when I was about to be killed. And not just her. All of the maids protected me too. I was buried under their bodies, unconscious and covered in blood.
Oh, that's a way darker explanation for why he doesn't like to be around women.
When Pear rescued me, my memory was already gone.
So, your female phobia is the result of emotional scarring from that incident.
Holy crap, that is way darker than I ever expected for an explanation of that whole jokey thing.
How pathetic. They gave their lives to protect me, and I just remember them as scary.
That's odor level type thing. It's like, oh, look at this silly thing. Oh, there's actually a good reason for that silly thing to be happening.
Don't beat yourself up like that. You were just a kid, Guy. An army invaded your home and killed people right in front of you. Anyone would be scared.
Luke's right. And I made fun of that fear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I must apologize as well. I'm truly sorry.
Come on, I'd forgotten all about it. You all don't have anything to apologize for. Don't worry about it.
Guy, how do you feel? All right to move?
Of course.
Then let's get away from Doth. We're not in any shape to face the God Generals again.
Yes, we were headed for Sheridan, weren't we?
Yeah, I'm fine, but I'm worried about Hankin and Kathy.
Don't push yourself too hard, Guy.
I'm not. Let's go.
Do we head there directly or not? Usually it's a trap, but is there... Okay, I can. Then we'll save in Sheridan. If it lets me.
Oh my. Fancy meeting you kids here.
Hi.
You! The Darkwings!
Tonal shift.
Well, I guess as long as we're helping Ash, we're bound to run into you all too.
Just what is your relationship to Ash?
He hired us.
Don't get jealous now, little lady.
We just finished bringing a couple of researchers from Belkind.
Try not to irritate Ash, would you? He always takes it out on us.
Oh my god.
Shouldn't we be arresting these guys?
But they're working for Ash. They're probably the circus people who roused the citizens in Vatical to let Natalia escape.
The old lady has been helping us out.
I suppose we'll have to let them go again for now.
Wow. We keep running into those Darkwings, don't we? Yeah, in the beginning they always got in the way, but now they're helping us. Weird. At the moment, though, they're the only connection we have to Ash. So they may be useful in keeping track of what he's doing. Maybe, but I don't like them. True, they aren't very likable, but it would be nice to know about Ash. The Darkwings could turn out to be our next adversary, of course. Yeah, those money-grubbing fiends, they'll do anything for the stuff. Sounds just like you, Annis. Boo, money-grubbing, cute little me? No, 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 I don't grub money, I love it. Love, love, love. Love? How sweet. Yeah, isn't it? Something sounds really wrong here. I guess we're better off not asking. Guys passed. Oh, Crimson. Crimson A, thank you so much for the raid. We're actually going to be stopping here soon too. We're just finishing up the last little bit of Tales of the Abyss before we save as we got through some story stuff. But how was Ocarina of Time? Looks like you were playing that. How's everybody doing? We are playing, of course, some Tales of the Abyss. And my first time playing through this RPG that a lot of people love. And I can see why. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Well, thank you for joining in that raid, Nakalas. Good, I had a pretty decent seed. Awesome. What were you trying to do in Ocarina of Time? Anything special? Was it a randomizer? Was it a just normal playthrough? Was it a speed run? What were you trying to do? Ah, randomizer. Okay. Cool. I hear about randomizers all the time, but I've never tried it myself. Someday I should try that, but it's kind of daunting, I guess. It's like, do you really need to know the game that well? Can you go into it, or do you just treat it like a new game and just like, well, this is all different. I don't know. We'll read this next cutscene here because we are, again, it is late for me, so I'm going to just get to a save point and then we're going to end my stream, but really do appreciate that raid. They added a randomizer to Bloodstain, but I've not played Bloodstain since we did that stream of it years ago. Wow, guy has a pretty painful past. Yes, losing one's family like that would leave a scar in anyone's mind. And we treated his condition so lightly. Yeah, joking about it and all, I guess that was pretty mean. Don't worry about it. Like I said, even I had forgotten about it. It's not that big a deal. Indeed, Guy seems to be quite fond of women. Yeah, so go ahead and play with him all you want. I don't know about that. You might think you know the game really well, but the stuff that randomizer throws your way will eventually make you realize there's a ton of stuff you wouldn't have known without randomizing it anyway. Oh my gosh. Let's see, where is the... trying to avoid starting any kind of story stuff. There. Oh, that's item shop. Dang it. Ah, there we go. That's all I needed. Save point. Cool. Made some pretty good progress, I'd say, on that one. Had one randomized run of Bloodstain where I got the abilities cost 0 MP accessory really early. It was a pretty fun randomizer after that. I imagine so. That definitely would make things easier. You just found out that there's a random a Nuzlocke for Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. That sounds like hell. That sounds like absolute hell. But yeah. With that, that is this session of Tales of the Abyss. We'll be, of course, back next Sunday for more. Who knows what's coming up next? We're figuring out what we need to do here. But I don't know. It feels like things are moving forward, but there definitely still feels like there's a lot left to go. But we'll be back tomorrow. I'll be streaming some more Wonderful 101 as we get close to the end of that game. And on Wednesday, I'll be able to stream Mega Man X3, so we can look forward to that. So yeah, and again, no stream on Thursday because it's Thanksgiving. Yeah, I was already getting ready to end Knuckleos. I typically end at noon, but we were finishing up a cutscene and needed to get to a save point. So apologies for that. But yeah, that's that whole lineup. Let's see who we can raid, send the love on to. Let's see. Vash is playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and Phenomon is playing Fortnite. Haven't raided Phenomon in a while, but I don't know how people feel about Fortnite. As for our raid message, Let's Get Dangerous. There we go. I like that. Just the guy. We'll go with Let's Get Dangerous. All right. We'll raid Phenomon. Thank you all so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much again for that raid, Crimson A. Hope you take care. And I will catch all of you guys hopefully tomorrow, or if you're just here for Tales, next Sunday. So until then, everyone, bye.